So today we are going to take a very long ride to Foumban, the capital of non-division, known as one that occupies almost half of Western region because of its craftsmanship. And it's also known as the city of art because of that art and culture that is found in that region. The Foumban kingdom was founded by the first king, the first sultan of Bamon. Who was the first sultan of Bamon?
The first sultan?
The first ever. And he founded the Foumban kingdom.
Ibrahim Joya? No.
It's not him.
His father.
Je n'ai pas dit Ibrahim Bombo. J'ai dit Ibrahim Joya.
Ok.
Bon, Fonjomoukwe.
No.
Fonjo, non, parce que dans le nord-ouest, Peter, les noms que tu sors là, c'est le nord-ouest, c'est pas l'ouest. Moussa Joya.
No.
Fermoutat.
Joya.
It starts with a C. Letter C.
Koulibaly.
Sedmoutat.
Peter, you did history, right?
Yes.
Remember during population migration, the Tika, the people of the Tika.
Oui, les Tika.
That were migrating because of tribal wars and Islamic jihad. There was this group of people, this group of family. They were a royal family, so they were migrating. We have Sharayen, we have Ngonso, and we have Mbe. So they were migrating from this, they were running away from these tribal wars and the jihads. So they founded, while going, Sharayen founded Foumban, Gonso founded So, and Be founded Bafia.
Okay.
So normally,
Bafia.
Yes.
Mbe. Okay.
Yes.
And Sharabunchi.
Nshare.
Yes. Sharayen founded.
Sharayen.
Sharayen.
Yeah, he founded Foumban in 1394, and he was the first ever ruler to rule Foumban kingdom.
Donc les Njoya, c'est eux qui ont seulement inventé l'écriture, quoi.
Ou bien.
D'accord.
Wow.
Okay, so Sharayen founded the Foumban kingdom in 1394. First of all, Bamon is known for their history in Cameroon. They have a significant history in Cameroon during the Foumban conference. They are also known for their cultural diversity. They are also known for their economic potentials. So talking about cultural diversity, we are going to drive to Foumban Royal
Palais or Museum.
Palace.
And the Royal Museum in Cameroon. So talking about the Royal Museum, it was founded by, who founded the Royal?
Njoya.
Njoya who?
Ibrahim Joya.
Oui, Ibrahim Joya. Non, pas Bombo.
Ibrahim,
Bombo, c'est le fils.
Okay.
Sultan Ibrahim Joya.
Okay.
He founded the museum. Yeah, that's him. He founded the museum in 1917. Yeah, in 1917. And up to today, he is famous for that. He's he's the 19th king who has ever ruled Foumban out of 24 kings.
Le 19e.
Donc dès qu'une Sharayen a fait là, il y a eu les gens.
Parce qu'elle a
l'histoire derrière lui.
D'accord.
1713.
Oui, c'était un siècle après.
Oui.
He ruled from 1887 to 1933.
Sharayen.
No, I don't mean Sharayen. I mean Ibrahim Joya. Yes. So the museum is made up of a spider, a bee, and a snake. The bee signifies wisdom and hard work. The spider too signifies wisdom and hard work. We have two-headed snakes that signifies.
Serpent à deux têtes.
That signifies vigilance.
Vigilance.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
We also have something like a bell. If you can see the image very well, you see there's a bell that signifies peace.
Okay.
There was their 11th king called Bomboa, not Bombo. Bomboa, who ruled from 1757 to 1814. Yeah, he was said to have founded the snake, the bee, and that bird just outside the palace.
Okay.
So according to their history, because there are so many controversies surrounding why the Foumban people actually built the palace using the form of a snake, using the form of a bee and a spider. I'm sure you guys are also wondering why it was like that. But according to history, this 11th king called Bomboa, he was inspired because he's someone who was very tall, giant, and ruthless, vigorous warrior. So he's known to have fought so many wars for their people. In this type of war called two fronts, where you're attacking two groups of enemies at the same time. Yes, where you attack two groups of enemies at the same time. And he's said to have won these two front war at the same time. By winning it, he founded the two-headed snake, illustrating the characteristics and capabilities of a Bamon man to fight in two front war, winning both simultaneously at the same time. So there's nothing mystical about it. It just signifies the strength of a Bamon man.
Wow.
About Ibrahim Joya, the museum and the royal palace. It was until Ibrahim Joya took power that he built the Royal Museum and the Palace. He built the Royal Museum in 1917 and the Palace in 1930, because before then the Palace was still constructed with bamboo. They had not yet known the use of bricks. It was until he traveled to Boya in 1907. It was until
he saw that we use bricks. And he came and used bricks.
It was until he traveled to Boya in 1907 that he saw that he was impressed by Governor, the beauty of Governor Putkamer's office. That's the era of German colonization. That he came back with that idea to build the museum, to build the palace, not the museum, please. To build the palace. So the royal palace, first of all, has highlighted the aspiration and wisdom of Ibrahim Joya, because he was famous. He's known to have fostered development in Foumban. He's known to have fostered the development of art, the development of culture. He's known to have brought out the sense of creativity in their people. And he's also known to have invented a grinding man alphabet uniquely to the Bamon people. Also, he came out with their language called the Bamon script. To visit the Bamon Palace and the Bamon Museum, you have to pay a sum of 1,000 francs each, just 1,000 francs.
To visit the palace?
To visit the palace and the museum.
At the same time?
No. You pay 1,000 francs each.
For the museum, 1,000 francs for the palace. Now, visiting the palace, does it mean we enter inside the palace or what?
You enter, you visit, you see artifacts, craft.
So the palace is equally like a museum?
Yeah, the palace is equally like a museum. Yes. There are these there are these artifacts that was used by their kings, forefathers in the past. It's like 600 years ago that are still there. So visiting there will give you that exposure to know about their cultures and their traditions.
Mais moi, je me demande l'importance d'avoir un musée et d'avoir un palais, alors que le palais peut être visité par un citoyen lambda, tout comme un musée.
The thing is, I guess, if the person who created the museum, we said is Bobo Joya, right? Now, Bobo Joya created a museum and was living in the palace.
He was living in the palace.
So now, after him, the kings who came lived in the palace. They give you the opportunity to visit this palace, but you cannot go everywhere. I guess that's how it's done.
Ça, c'est clair. C'est clair que vous pouvez parler partout.
C'est que chez nous, ici, on ne le fait pas. Mais aux États-Unis, par exemple, à la Maison Blanche,
on la visite, oui.
Mais ils ont quand même des musées. So that is the mystical side of it. And now you have some side you can see. Un peu comme les salles de conférence. Mais moi aussi, je peux dire que j'ai un problème. C'est un peu comme ce truc que tu dis, ces artefacts qui ont été utilisés par les anciens. Je ne pense pas qu'on va les montrer comme ça à n'importe qui.
They are available to them.
Oh, so they show it to anybody.
They show them to anybody. It's like,
attends, moi j'ai quand même l'impression que en ce qui concerne peut-être l'art, et quand on place dans un musée, ce n'est toujours pas le produit original. Je pèse bien mes mots. Ce n'est toujours pas le produit original. Parfois, on fait quelque chose pour
voilà.
Simplement parce que il y a des produits, des créations artisanales qui ont des puissances mystiques qu'on ne peut laisser à la portée de tout le monde.
Because if we are talking about things that were used by the ancestors, they can't present it to you like that. Because if you come, you don't know what you're going to pick over there. Okay, so I think Mrs. Marie-Christophe said it clear. They do a representation. Like if this pen is the mystical pen that makes people disappear, they do a representation and then put it in the palace and you see the representation. You can even touch it, but you cannot see the real
object. Because that's what we call preserving the culture. If you put it out to everybody, the fact that people want to see it, it will become kind of vulgar because everybody will be like, the tradition will lose its value. And I had another question. Even foreigners, just 1,000 francs.
The same price as Cameroonians.
Okay. Et je pense que là-bas, les gens qui ont la chance d'aller visiter ce palais, parfois, ont la chance de faire une photo avec le roi. Oui. Et seulement à 100 francs, il faut dire que c'est...
100 francs.
C'est combien? 1000 francs. 100, c'est 100 francs. Non, mais tu paies d'abord nos voyages.
Non, 600. Non, il paye la...
Non, mais seulement à 1000 francs, c'est donné quand même.
Ouais, that is given, yes. Is that
yeah, there's one thing. King Bomboa.
Oui.
He actually had 632 wives. Can you imagine?
Bomboa.
Ah bon?
The 11th king, 632 wives.
600, on est dans 600. N'est-ce pas?
632 femmes.
Ça fait une communauté.
Un seul homme.
He was a Foumban king.
He was a Foumban king, the 11th king.
Le Bomboa. Il s'appelle Bomboa.
Il avait 632 femmes.
Yes.
Ça veut dire que ses enfants.
Il y a la magie dedans.
Seigneur même
Next Solomon of the Bible.
Hey.
He almost beat Solomon of the
Bible. Oui. Salomon, je crois qu'il en avait 700. 700 femmes et 300 concubines.
Yes.
Donc en dehors des 700 femmes officielles, maintenant il avait alors les petites.
Non,
ça lui faisait 1000. Un seul homme.
Même prière.
Oui, mais maintenant Salomon était riche et Bomboa, il était riche. Donc vos mêmes prières a commencé par être. Les femmes vont venir seules. Ne dis pas même prière parce que tu vois que tu vas voir toutes les qualités. Dis même prière d'abord pour avoir l'argent.
Je serai l'héritier de mon père.
Ah.
Et quand il va hériter de mon père, je vais chercher mes bomboas. Comme ça, I'll make my own palace with my wife. Mais le truc c'est, je vais dire qu'à l'époque c'était facile d'avoir des femmes comme ça. Pourquoi? Parce que
jusqu'à 600.
La richesse était sur la terre. Ok? Donc dès que tu as une femme, tu donnes une petite parcelle de terre.
Oui.
C'est bon. Elle peut cultiver, nourrir les enfants.
Et faire des enfants, c'était avoir la main d'œuvre.
Voilà.
Parce que quand vous aviez des enfants, beaucoup d'enfants comme ça, c'est parce qu'il y avait des hectares de champs. Il fallait, voilà, c'était un peu ça.
D'accord. Donc les amis, pour 1000 francs CFA, vous avez l'opportunité de visiter le palais de Foumban. Et pour un autre 1000 francs CFA, vous avez l'opportunité de visiter le musée de Foumban. On parle là du département du Nouna. So there is a place you have to go to. Thank you so much, Mrs. Yu and Zara, for presenting us. This place is
Landelo.
Et on va sortir avec la conclusion que de ce côté où on retrouve les deux serpents avec le scorpion dessus, ce n'est pas mystique.
C'est le scorpion ou c'est l'araignée?
C'est l'araignée ou c'est le scorpion?
Spider.
No, it's a snake.
No, what is on the snake? Is it a spider?
It's a spider and a bee.
Spider, c'est l'araignée, n'est-ce pas? Qui est au-dessus. Et ce sont le serpent à deux têtes en bas.
Il y a le spider et il y a l'abeille.
L'abeille. Oui. Montre un peu.
Seigneur Jésus-Christ.
J'avais pas encore vu l'abeille. Vous voyez l'araignée, n'est-ce pas? Vous voyez l'araignée avec les pattes poilues là. Maintenant le bee au sommet.
Pourquoi on a grossi les autres que le bee? En tout cas, moi je suis sur le truc du serpent à deux têtes. Pourquoi? Parce que comme tu l'as si bien dit, ça fait polémique. Ok? Donc ce serpent à deux têtes, c'est pour symboliser la capacité d'un homme de Foumban. On dit en Foumbanais. D'un Foumbanais à pouvoir combattre sur les deux fronts. Ok, donc tu attaques ici, bloc, tu attaques ici, bloc. Ok, donc ce n'est pas, c'est comme vous pensez là.
Mais moi, si on me tape, on ne peut pas entrer dans le truc.
Tu ne peux pas.
Quoi?
Moi, j'aimerais.
Donc, j'entre dans le serpent avec qui? Hey!
On a visité Foumban.
En tout cas, en tant qu'homme, je ne pense pas qu'une porte peut me faire peur. Et je ressors.
Moi, me place devant et fais la photo, ça me suffit. Aïe! Entrer dans le serpent.
Non, but you know. Thank you so much, okay? Because this is calling on Cameroonians to learn how to visit their own places. Me, when I have money, this is one of the places I would like to visit. Apart from that, I guess next time you can bring us to this cathedral at Mbalmayo. I equally want to visit that place too. It's very excellent and magnificent. Thank you so much. On prend donc une pause musicale et juste après on revient sur notre sujet du jour. L'idole featuring Sissou, Ndolo Bobé. Let's have the vibe.